If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how 2K dropped brand new challenges, weekly challenges today for a bunch of Season 4 packs here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Yes, we're in Season 5. Yes, they just dropped challenges for a bunch of Season 4 packs. Season 4 Rewind challenges. 2K dropped these in Season 3 or Season 4 as well from Season 3 content, and I guess it gives you something to do in the middle of the week, if nothing else. I still don't think, I didn't think it was awesome content then. I don't really think it's awesome content now, to be totally honest. I kind of just think it's their content, you know what I mean? It's not the worst thing ever, but we're gonna talk about in this video how you can get it, what you can get, whether or not it's worth completing, that type of stuff. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's take a look. So first things first, you got 4 challenge groups, the Season 4 Rewind, and the challenge rewards are a locked-in diamond option pack, trash, a tactician's diamond option pack, trash, and a spin cycle diamond option pack, trash, and then an all-star deluxe pack, which is a pretty decent, pretty rewarding pack. But that is the only one of the 4 ultimate rewards that is actually, in my opinion, really worth grinding whatsoever. Otherwise, it is just kind of garbage, to be totally honest. Because like, the honest truth is, I mean, locked in tacticians and spin cycle were 3 of the 5 Tuesday content drops on in Season 4, and I mean, this one was the diamonds are trash. Jeff Malone, Lyle Simmons, Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic, Luis Scola, Dino Raja, also terrible. And then locked in, I mean, Antonio McDyess, Chandler Parsons, Derek McKee might be a little bit better option pack, but still not very good as a whole. It's an extremely underwhelming, extremely mediocre set of option packs. I mean, as all of Season 4 Tuesday content kind of was all extremely underwhelming, mediocre content. And the funny thing is, I feel like the All-Star Festival and All-Star content at the end of Season 4 really helped to like rejuvenate the game in a lot of ways. But it also took away the fact that before that, Season 4 was kind of trash. I mean, I made a couple videos complaining about Season 4 while the season was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's my thought process anyway, is that the execution on this type of stuff is it's just not very high. I mean, now to be fair, the challenges themselves are probably not going to be all that hard. Like for example, in the first group, your challenges are 30 points to the player in a game. You get a Hunt for Glory deluxe pack, and then 75 points, assists, rebounds with Hunt for Glory players over multiple games. So you get those 2 challenges done. You will get a Hunt for Glory deluxe pack and a League Series 1 deluxe pack. And if you get this 30 points to the player in a game one done, if you like, let's say you don't have any Hunt for Glory players, you can do this, score 31 points to the player in a game to get the Hunt for Glory deluxe pack, which will give you a Hunt for Glory player that you can then use to complete this next challenge and unlock the next set of challenges. Now, I know people get annoyed at me sometimes because I don't have these next challenges unlocked. It's going to take me like an hour or 2 to get to the final group. That's just how, depending on how long the challenges take. And so that's not worth my time, in all honesty, personally. But you're getting packs for every single reward. So that's 2 packs here plus the reward. Then 3 packs here plus the reward. So we're looking at 7. And then 4 more packs here plus the reward. So you're looking at 12. And then 4 more plus this All-Star Deluxe pack at the end, which gives you a total of 17 free packs, basically, that are grindable. And it's like, I don't know. I guess if you're bored, that's my honest truth. If you're bored, if you're looking for something to do on MyTEAM and you're just somebody who's looking for something to grind, this could be worth doing. That is about the only way, though, in all honesty, that I would recommend doing this. I mean, you might get some of these challenges done on just like while playing, but at the end of the day, this is not what I would consider high-level content, really. Like, it just feels, it feels so fillerish, and it's just like last season's content in that it just feels extremely, I don't know, forced, I guess, where it's like we could be dropping more consistently high-level content very easily, and yet instead on a week-to-week basis we're getting filler challenges for old content, and most of it isn't even rewarding. Like, it wouldn't, how hard would it have been for them if you're gonna do this? Okay, do a locked-in opal through diamond option pack, a locked in option pack. You can pick any of the cards. Same thing with Tactician, same thing with Spin Cycle. These 3 drops all suck. All 3 of them, they suck. Let people pick the Opal if they want. What's the problem with that? I don't think so. This NBA All-Star Deluxe pack and a guaranteed NBA All-Star Opal pack. Even if the rest of it was the same, if you made the final group challenge for a guaranteed 97 plus NBA All-Star player, again, most of the Opal All-Star players aren't that great. There are some good ones, but a lot of them aren't that good. And I'm sure the odds on being a Dark Matter would be like 1%. If you had a 99% chance at an Opal and a 1% chance at a Dark Matter, but it was a guaranteed Opal or higher for this final group, that would be, again, people would do it. It'd be worth doing. It'd be good content. Like, there's just no stuff the way it is right now anyway. The way 2K has been executing it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. I feel like the execution has been consistently poor and almost intentionally poor in a lot of ways. And I think that's probably the most exasperating and most frustrating thing for me, is that it doesn't seem like stuff like this is being executed on with the actual intent of making the community happy. It feels like to me, and I guess this is my opinion, and you may not agree with me, and if you don't, that is totally fine. But it is basically my opinion that 2K is going out of their way to make it look like they're trying, but they're not actually really trying. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like this is so that they're like, oh yeah, look at the daily content we have. And it's like, you've had daily content now for 3 seasons, Monday through Friday. Well, besides Thursday, Monday through Friday, besides Thursday, but Monday and Wednesday, it is almost always trash, almost useless content that's not even really worth grinding. You know what I mean? And Tuesday content the last 2 seasons has kind of sucked. This season, it's better than last season because the super packs at least drop cards in the market, but the cards for Tuesday content are really expensive. They're not that great, and they're basically untamable. There's not a single Brandon Ingram on the auction house right now, y'all. If people want Brandon Ingram, he's been over 1 million MT the whole time he's been out. He's not even close to worth that much. Like, I don't know. Jamal Crawford is a card who should be a buyout. He's 150K. I mean, I don't know, the lack of supply of these cards has made them more expensive than they should be, probably. Although David West is decently priced for what he is, because I think he's actually a good card. I'll get a gameplay with him later today. As a whole, I don't know. I know I'm complaining, and I apologize for my complaints, but I do think overall that the execution in 2K just could be so much better than it actually is when it comes to stuff like this. This is not challenging to execute. This is not confusing. This is not a oversight by 2K. This is just them choosing to just not reward us very much. The only guaranteed reward out of every single one of these things that is actually half decent is an All-Star Deluxe pack, which guarantees you a pink diamond. And you're going to get a pink diamond, almost certain. I think you got like a 3% chance at an Opal. So it is what it is. I don't know. I know I complain too much, and I apologize for my complaints, but at the end of the day, I want to see the game succeed, and I just think in general, it's kind of in a very mediocre state as of late. So those are my honest opinions. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And you know what? If you got time, feel free to get this done. Nothing, I ain't gonna stop you. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.